There's no backing out now. We've let you in on everything. You don't play, you don't leave. You understand that? You don't play, you don't leave.
I wanted to direct because I thought it was a great screenplay. I was attached as an actor for years. The screenplay kept falling apart, and eventually they put it in turnaround. It was going to go away. There was too much money against it. So I literally directed because I knew that I could get the film made. I grew up on game show sets. I know what they look like in that same time period. I wanted to bring it back to films that I loved from the 60s and 70s.
Let me ask you something, Chuck.
Jesus, what are you doing here?
I never asked him to tell me the truth. I wanted it to fit into the world where when you look at this, if you believe it, it's a pretty amazing story. But if you don't, why would someone that successful have to write that story? And I thought that was a fascinating character to talk about. So I never really say whether I believe him or not, because I enjoy people walking out going, wait a minute. You know, in the United States, Chuck Barris is very famous, too. So people who know Chuck Barris, Sam's an astonishing find because he's an exact replica of Chuck.
How do you as an actor sort of get inside a real person?
It's interesting. You just kind of, I think the best example I can think of is, you know, when you say you're hanging out with your best friend, and eventually, or, you know, your spouse or whatever, and you end up saying the same things and same phrases, and inevitably you start to act like them. You immerse yourself in that world, whether it's watching tapes of the Gong Show or, you know, hanging out with the man himself. Eventually, unconsciously, you're going to start imitating that person and their mannerisms and stuff, whether you're trying to or not.
Penny, I'm a little tired now, so maybe...
Oh, wait, I gotta play you this song.
I've played difficult parts before, so I knew I could technically, I mean, I could take apart this part, but I think the idea that it was a high-profile thing made me a little jittery. It's one thing to do Hamlet in your garage, and it's another thing to do it on Broadway, you know what I mean?